What's up, guys? This is the items you're going to need for this video. 3 industrial conveyors, 1 industrial splitter, combiner, 6 industrial adapters, 1 industrial crafter, pipe tool, wire tool, and then the med syringe blueprint itself. And then the circuit for the electricity is really simple. It's literally just a solar panel, small battery, an electrical branch. As of now, all the industrial parts only require 1 power. So unless that changes, you can literally make this 2x2 with just this setup. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to do an industrial 2x2, but I'm not going to show you how to build the 2x2. You should know how to do that before you're doing this. So basically I just have a 2x2 set up with solar panel to a small battery and an electrical branch, as you can see here. From the electrical branch out, I just have it set to 5 and the power out is empty for now. Now you're going to grab your storage adapters, place it on top of your furnaces. Then also place it on the box that you're going to use for your input material. Next, grab your industrial conveyor, place it pretty much anywhere, and then place this industrial splitter. Now we got to give power to the conveyor, so come from your branch out, put it to the power input on the conveyor. Once it's got some power, now do the industrial out from the input box, place that into the industrial conveyor, output from the conveyor to the splitter, and then from the splitter we're going to go to the furnaces. It has 3 splitting options. Alright, cool. Once that's hooked up, go to the settings on the conveyor, type in wood. For the minimum input, it only transfers if there's this amount of the item in the input container. So for this setup, I'm just going to put 1 as the minimum number. So as long as there's 1 wood in the box, it's going to transfer it to the furnaces. And for the max box, it's for stop transferring once we have this many of the item in the target container, set to 0 to transfer as many as possible. So for the small furnaces inside a base, I'm just going to set it to 0 so it keeps transferring no matter what. And then after you add your wood and set your values, you can add your metal ore or sulfur ore, whatever you're using for your small furnaces. Here I'm just showing you that the furnaces are empty, and I have my material in the box. Turn on your conveyor. You'll see on the little LCD screen on the conveyor when an item passes through, just like now. And go check your furnaces. You'll have to turn them on manually. Now I'm going to show you how to move loot from the furnaces into another box. Place down an industrial combiner. This can hold or can gather from 3 different inputs. Place down another conveyor, and then put all of your outputs into the combiner, and then the top output from the combiner, put that into the conveyor. So from your conveyor, you're just going to run that to the new box wherever you want the refined material to go, the frags in the charcoal or the sulfur in the charcoal. You'll have to place another input, run it, try to hide it behind things into your new box. Adjust the settings on here for whatever material you're using, so frags and charcoal. Do the input values the same. And also you need power from it. So go to the pass through on the other conveyor you've already placed, put it to the power in, and you can turn it on. Now it'll automatically take out your refined material from your small furnaces. So when you leave your base, if you're gone for a while, it'll just keep cooking and depoting as long as you have the material to put in there. And now let's go over the industrial crafting. This is way easier than it seems. You'll place down the industrial crafter on top of a workbench. Grab whatever materials. I'm personally going to pretty much use it for meds until I figure something else out. put your material directly in there, put down an industrial conveyor, and then an input to a new box. So you can take the meds out of it straight to a box. On this conveyor, type in like medical syringe if that's what you're using it for. Do the same input and output. And you're gonna have to get power from this conveyor, run it to the one you just placed. And then I use the power out from the branch into the industrial crafter. But for now I'll show you running it. So run the output into the conveyor, and then the output from the conveyor into the box. So that's it. And then here's the power. Power in from the conveyor, or from the crafter, and then run that to the power out on your electrical branch. You can turn that on, then turn on the conveyor. And now it got put into the box automatically for you. Something important to keep in mind is you have to have your garage doors placed and your doors placed. Good luck, enjoy.